like I said, take a couple warm-up cuts. And
just try to keep as many balls in here as we can.
Yep.
Yourself by going too soft here. You want to be around 75%. There you go.
I went to the backside. I did. Hey, stay fair.
Dialing it down, but you're, instead of just taking everything and turning the whole thing 75%, you're cutting off your swing.
Okay.
And that's gonna treat you bad. It's gonna give you bad habits. Just take it and do what you normally do, just not as
full.
not just turn it all down. Just
gotcha.
With your full swing, just turn it all down. So instead of stomping that step, nice slide step.
Gotcha.
Instead of stopping your hips, let your hips go all the way through.
All right.
Because that's where you're going to pick up that training. That's where you're going to train your body to do it every time, is when you turn it down.
Gotcha.
If you cut something off in your slowdown, you're going to break your swing.
Gotcha.
There you go. Oh my. Yeah, don't throw that ball back to me. That ball weighs like 10 ounces. All right, let's go to work here.
All right. God, I'm so ahead of these things, it's stupid. All right.
So one of the things that I'm seeing you not do is loading your hands.
Okay.
Make sure you take those hands back to come forward.
Okay.
Because otherwise you're getting out on that front foot early. If you let your hands be your trigger, you won't get out on that front foot so early and be so, like, having to take that odd cut at those low pitches.
Right.
If you've loaded your hands, your foot's going to stay nice and tight.
Gotcha.
There you go. Good ball. See, that's a byproduct of loading your hands.
Right.
Oh, beautiful.
Ah.
You want me to try and get you out?
Oh, I know. I want you to. I do.
That change in spot is what gets you a lot, the change in speed. So if I come in across the belly, across the top of the belly flat and fast, that next pitch is going to come short on you. You've got to learn how to handle that pitch.
Gotcha.
And that one comes in, and you try and jump on it, that's a ball.
Right.
That ball's 6 inches short of the plate.
Okay.
But because of what you just last swung at, it looks similar, but it's not.
Gotcha. I didn't, instead of actually throwing the bat hit, I held on too long. I felt it. I wanted to.
So the trick to taking that pitch that you see is running away from you can make that adjustment mid-swing by literally just turning your swing over from your left hand to your right hand.
Okay.
So
from your left.
So normally you drive with that left hand.
Right.
As soon as you see that ball's running away from where you want it to be, to where you're trying to hit middle out, now your right hand starts driving, and your left hand's just guiding the bat.
Got it.
And that's what's going to take that ball, and it's going to go from being that fly ball right there to a line drive 20 feet to the left.
Gotcha.
Or that. I'll take that too. But that's what happens when you let the right hand drive.
Got it.
We've got to get you something that figures out that change in speed.
Yeah. I can't force myself to kind of slow down enough to push that.
So, you've heard the term about throwing the knob at the bat?
Yeah.
Especially on backside, that's what you want to do. You want to get that knob out here and then,
Everything about me just comes through so fast.
Yeah. Ground ball, foul ball, I don't care. I want you to try to put everything near the line over here.
All right.
You're going to realize it's a lot easier than you think it is. Instead of hitting the ball backside, it's just kind of your eye, but it's a hit.
Yeah.
It's ugly, but it's a hit. So one thing we did was answer your own question that you didn't ask.
Should have swung that.
No, if you're fast enough, if you know you're fast enough to drive this ball this way, then why are you not set up to hit everything backside to begin with?
That's true. So kind of more line up more to hit that way.
Set yourself up for backside on these next 5 or 6 pitches, and I'm going to come in and out, and you make the adjustment to the inside.
That's true, because I can get around quick enough to pull it if I need to.
Yep.
Ah!
See, that's that same pitch you've been popping up every time.
Right.
And you drove it. Now we just let your hand go. Beautiful. That was a ground ball every time before.
Four.
Beautiful.
It's ugly when it's a hit.
Right. But those weren't hits before. That's what.
Yeah, yeah, no, absolutely. Oh man.
Screen's there for a reason.
Oh, I know. Those are
Every one of those were outs when you were set up before.
right.
adjustment on the change of speed.
As soon as I saw it, I'm like, that's that slow pitch.
So I'm gonna throw you a couple more of those slow pitches.
Okay.
I'm not trying to fool you this time.
No, that's fine.
What I want you to do, so you've seen the same way that I hit that pull shot is I'll get way out, get my shoulders way out over that front foot. Get those shoulders way out over that front foot, and literally the only thing going through your mind is taking the third baseman's head off with the swing. Okay? So when you see it up there like that, get up here, because what you're doing is you're waiting for it to get the same spot as normal, right. And by the time you're doing that, it's down here. Right. Go ahead and expect to attack that ball here, and catch it nice and high, and you're trying to drive it through the third baseman's chest. That's really, you either do that or you focus on hitting back through the middle.
All right.
Those are the only two things you can do with that ball and hit it hard.
All right. That off the hand.
Hey, you attacked it. Here we go.
Right.
So, and that's part of the reason that swing that when I get out on that front foot and try to drive the line, I've learned that my misses are still hits. I'm either going to yank it foul or I'm going to spin it and it's still going to get up and over. How many times have you seen me hit that spinner that just kind of loops over?
Yeah, but
because my misses have turned into hits because I've learned the positives and negatives of that swing.
Gotcha. Still too far. I mean,
yeah, you're a little out in front of that one.
I was already here while I was trying to get there.
Excellent. Sorry. No, you're good.